What's up everybody, it's the K9 Gamer here, and today we're here with another Let's Talk, and if you haven't guessed from my attire, we are doing Legend of Zelda, and it is Hyrule Warriors. On this channel, we have done a Let's Play of Hyrule Warriors, and today we are talking about Hyrule Warriors Legends. I wanted to talk about the Twilight Princess HD remaster, but really it is just a remaster with a few more added dungeons, a new Wolf Link amiibo, which we will also talk about, and just better graphics. That's basically it, and I mean, I want to get it, I want to do it. You guys tell me if you guys want me to play it on the channel. But I just couldn't really get it in time, and it came out sooner than I expected. I totally forgot about it, and I mean, I kind of wanted to do these in the same video. So, you know, I talked about it. Good, great, done. On to the real reason that we are here. Hyrule Warriors Legends is basically the same game as Hyrule Warriors, but with a lot of new added features, characters, maps, a lot of things, because it's a new game, and it's on the handheld 3DS, so a new kind of platform to play on, and it seems like a good thing, because now you can take it wherever you go and do these things. I mean, it didn't have to be a home console game, but now there's two, and you can transfer characters and weapons and stuff between the two. I think only from 3DS to the Wii U. Not exactly sure. We'll have to figure it out when the game actually comes out and you're trying to get them between the two. But yeah, that's basically how it works. They are connected, but they're not different, but they're not the same. It's very confusing. The most important thing about creating a different version of the same game is the new mechanics, and we have a couple of new mechanics in Hyrule Warriors Legends, like being able to swap characters in the middle of a battle. Usually the characters would be AI and they would do whatever they want, and the escort missions were the most annoying things in the world because they never moved, they took too freaking long, and all that fun stuff. But now you can just switch characters in the middle of the battle. You can be Link, Impa, whoever you are, whoever you want to be. That's all how it works, and so it gives you a lot more playing options at the same time, and that will be very interesting, very new, another thing that you kind of have to watch out for in the midst of this crazy game, because my god, it wants you to do 20 things at the same time. Being on a handheld system, though, means that it will have lower graphics than its Wii U predecessor, but they are pushing this game to its limits, especially since it's on just a little tiny card. That's gotta be for something. Another new feature is Fairies, and basically you get to customize the fairy, make them look the way you want, different elements, and they can do different things on the battlefield and help you out. Basically, you just select the one that you want for the certain level, and they can do different things. There's not too much said about what they can actually do, but there are different elements, and there are different costumes and stuff like that. So it will be interesting, to say the least, to try to figure out a new mechanic like that. Now the real reason that we all want this new game, the new characters. We have 3 new characters from the Wind Waker series. We have had Ocarina of Time characters, we have had Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, now we have Wind Waker, and we get Toon Link, Tetra, and King Daphne. I don't know how to say his name. I don't care, really. I've never played the Wind Waker game. I have a vendetta against Toon Link, if you don't know. Toon Link brandishes a sword, what did you expect? Tetra brandishes a sword and a gun, and the king brandishes his flag and can turn into a ship. All their attacks seem pretty decent, and even though I do have a vendetta against Toon Link, I will play with him a little bit. I mean, I do play with Tingle sometimes. Oh god, freaks me out. They have finally realized gender bend Link and have created Linkle, a girl version of Link. Not a sister or anything, just a girl version of Link. She wields double crossbows and is really, really cool, and she looks really cool, and oh my god, I love it. Gender bend Link, one of my favorite characters, and now a girl. There's also Skull Kid from Majora's Mask, and I think he wields kind of like fairies, or maybe just his mask. Not exactly shown, but it looks cool either way. I mean, Skull Kid, so creepy and mysterious. I mean, what else are you supposed to think? Did you think I was done with Wind Waker? Because we get Melody as free DLC soon, and she's gonna wield a harp. She's so cute. She's just really cute, and I hope her attacks kind of reflect her cuteness. Not like Tingle, though. I want to murder him. There's also new weapons, like a trident for Ganondorf and a hammer. There's pictures of Toon Link using a hammer, and an ocarina. There's also pictures of regular Link using a golden ocarina. I don't know what that means, but it's awesome. I mean, he uses a ocarina to call Epona when he wins a battle with Epona, but that's not the same, really. So, oh my god. With the introduction of these new characters, we have new storylines. Like, there's a Wind Waker storyline where you do have to battle Phantom Ganon, I believe, and other bosses from the Wind Waker series. And Linkle gets her own little story where Twilight Midna comes. And I don't know if they're working with each other or against each other. Not exactly sure, but I like refuse to look at the videos actually explaining her things. So go look for those guys. Go look for the Linkle story. The storyline for the actual games, though, with the regular characters is pretty much exactly the same. They gotta keep it the same somehow. It is a new version of the game on a handheld. It's not a actual sequel or anything. It's the same story, so that's something if you aren't really looking forward to that. But hey, if you know how to do it, you can just go through it real quick. That's what I did. Remember when I talked about that Midna amiibo? Yeah, she is here. Amiibo is compatible with the game. You can use the wolf, the Midna riding wolf amiibo. What is the actual name of that? But you can get weapons for Twilight Midna and regular Midna, and they actually look semi-decent. The other amiibos, like the actual, like, Legend of Zelda amiibos, they can give the amiibo person that they are, like Ganondorf and Link, they can give them new weapons, which is also cool. And regular amiibos that have nothing to do with the series, they can give material, rupees, weapons. It's very random. It's just a thing. It doesn't really help, probably, because it can suck. Finally, DLC, the hated word. And there are going to be 4 DLC packs, and there is a season pass going. One thing that I saw said $20 and one said 15, so I'm not exactly sure on those numbers, but around that range. But looking at the prices, if you do get the season pass, it is worth it. The 4 DLC packs is a Wind Waker pack, a Link's Awakening pack, a Link Between World pack, and a Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks pack. Not in that order. These two are flipped. There you go. And each of them, except for the Wind Waker one, comes with a new character. Link Between World comes with 2 new characters, and this is where theorizing comes in, because I think in the Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, it's gonna be Toon Zelda. We have regular Zelda, and we have Toon Link, regular Link, and we also have Young Link. And with Zelda, we have Sheik and Zelda. So wouldn't it make sense to have 3 versions of Zelda and 3 versions of Link? That's just what I'm thinking. Maybe they're not gonna go that route because they're like, we already have Zelda, but I mean, why bring another Link? You have 3 of them, but not bring the other Zelda. And I can't think of any other characters that memorable. I mean, we are getting Melody, so what's the big deal? There's also costumes and weapons and stuff like that, but you know, that's not the important part, right? No, not at all. The big thing about DLC is transferring. If you get DLC on the 3DS, you can pretty much transfer it over to the Wii U. But what happens if you have the DLC on the Wii U? Can you transfer it over to the 3DS? Because I have bought all of the DLC packs and costumes on the Wii U. Do I have to rebuy them? Since Twilight Midna's in Linkle's story, do they just come with it? Like, what is the big deal? I need to know. There's also a DS that is for the game that wasn't supposed to come out when it did. America got it around Black Friday, and I have it right now. Look at it, it's so cool. I love it because it's straight up gold and like the beauteous just Triforce and their emblem, beautiful. And so we weren't supposed to get it. Japan was supposed to get it first, like they get everything. But they didn't, so now when people buy the DS to get the game and a free costume for a fairy and stuff like that. And so yeah, I don't even think we technically have it anymore at like GameStops and stuff. It was like a GameStop exclusive for the Black Friday. So yeah, but I mean, you can still find this. It's really cool. I love it. I mean, I love Legend of Zelda anyway, so it's worth it. With the game coming out so soon, there's not much theorizing really to be done, and I mean, there's not many mysteries. They've been very open about a lot of things, so it's just a matter of finding the information, and the game's pretty much here. So yeah, go and pre-order that game. This is what it is. It's a really cool game. You should totally get it. It is gonna be awesome. I highly suggest it. But if you enjoyed this video, you should subscribe, join the pack, smash the like button if you want, or, you know, smash the dislike button if you want, because that's what I'm here for. I don't really care. That's up to you. Post a comment about things that I missed, or really anything. Tell me what I should do next, and yell at me for not being here all the time. That's a good thing. And Instagram, Twitter, down in the description. And with that, K9 out. Oh!